Welcome everybody. Hope you're good. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I've done any sort of streaming. So if you're watching tonight, if you're watching later on and watching the replay, thanks a lot for popping by. Hope you're good. And apologies for missing in action for the last 5 months. But we're looking to get back to some sort of routine now. Getting back into streaming again, especially since it's winter. And I no longer burn to death when trying to stream in this house in the south of Spain, where it gets very, very hot, especially when you don't have any AC. But as I said, hope you're good. So we're here first for it's a league race, brand new league. We're doing like 6 weeks. Hungaroring first round, we've got a hour of practice, 20 minutes quali, and then we've got an hour race with a mandatory pit stop as well. But the time that the race starts is on the screens, 8 p.m. If you're watching it live, of course, 8 p.m. GMT. But anyway, we're going to get our setup in place. We're going to get out on track and get a few laps in, because not only am I in a new car, which is the Lambo. I very rarely drive this, but I haven't been driving in ACC for a long time now. So I need to get up to speed fairly rapidly. And when I say fairly rapidly, I mean 60 minutes. That's all I got. So track temperature is 26, 34. The setup is for 22, so we're going to drop it down maybe 3 on each and see where we go from there. So stream setup is supplied by CAMMUS now. They've ever so gracefully, excuse me, I'm a little bit ill, came on and sent me some equipment to use and to try out. So I'm very excited to try out the new CAMMUS stuff. And for whatever reason, I don't have any sound in my ear, and that's because it's not plugged in. So give me a second. And I need to sort that, of course. Let's see what the hell happened there. Hey Michael, what's up, man? I made good on the promise, eh? For once. I made good on the promise. He actually fucking streamed. I hope you're good, man. Hope you're really good. Long time no chat. Long time, well, I can't say see because I've never seen you. But it's been a while. Hope you're good, and hope you enjoyed Jamie's stream yesterday. I did. That Belle Isle track is fucking mad. It's bloody mad. I love the track, but I was happy I wasn't the one racing at it. Yes, finally, man. Looking to get back to some sort of routine, dude. We're basically starting from scratch, aren't we? It's been a long time since we did any streaming. I'm pretty sure like 5 months. And in that time, I've barely touched the setup or anything. So let me know if audio levels, everything is good for you, Mike, because I've no idea. I've kind of had to play with it earlier just to check things, but I've kind of just left things as they are, hoping that they'll still work. So if there is anything massively out, just let me know, buddy. But thanks a lot for popping by. Hope you're good, having a good Wednesday. I think I'm going to try stick with Wednesdays from now on. It seems to be a good day for me. Not too busy, midweek, and have very little on. Oh, nice, Michael. All good, all good. Put that young one to sleep. I bet it's cold where you are. Colder than here, at least. Oh, nice, Mike. I wish my week looked like that. No holidays for me, unfortunately. Not until around Christmas, at least. But even then, I won't be taking any holidays, really. I was only back home in Ireland, actually, for a few weeks there from last week. So I kind of got my Christmas holidays out of the way then. I won't be heading back home for Christmas this year. But I'm sure it's nice in your place. Young ones, looking forward to Christmas. Heck, I'm 36 and I'm still looking forward to it. I love this time of year. Have you been doing much racing yourself, Mike? Hey Steve, what's up, dude? Long time, dude. Long time, buddy. But yeah, I'm really good. I'm really good. No complaints. Just been busy. Life. House. Everything. Well, happy to be getting a few races in now. I'm really good, man. Thanks a lot for popping by. Hope you're good. Yeah, me too, Mike. Me too. Hard to find the time. To be honest, our place is kind of a bit of a building site, and it has been for about a year. Probably going to be like that for another year now as well. So much so I've had to put the rig on caster wheels. Actually the best thing I ever did, just so I can move it about really easily now. It's now portable. Ditto that, Michael. Ditto that. A different breed of animal you get in online races. It depends where you go. Like, you go public lobbies, ACC, you could come across anything. Although I tend to really enjoy them because of that at times.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
God, this turning is fucking track limits.
Yellow flag on. Good job.
Excuse me if I'm a little bunged up tonight, guys. I'm very, not unwell, but definitely have a fever or sinuses or something. I don't usually get them, but my nose is at me. Can't breathe through it. As hard as I'm trying. Solid lap.
Well done, mate. That's the best.
Yeah, that always helps, I suppose. Especially with the licensing to actually get into LFM. But I plan on doing some LFM now after this league race. Depends what time I finish at. I haven't committed to any. Just I have no idea what kind of time this will end at. I don't want to sign up and then miss one. But we'll see. If not, we'll jump into some publics or something. Too late on the brakes out. Oh my god. Ghost is in chat. Ghost is here, boys and girls. Hope you're good, dude. Great to see you in chat, by the way. Great to see you all in chat. But I see you in some streams, Ghost. I'm ghost stalking. Ghost sniping other streams, see where you're at. I know we've said hello on occasions. I hope you're good, man. Thanks a lot for popping by.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag, be careful.
Yeah, Steve. I agree, dude. I agree. It has like 114,000 members or something now. It's gone a lot bigger than I think any of those boys ever expected it to get, but I haven't actually been on LFM now in, I'd say, a good 4 months. Definitely 4 months. So we'll try to check it out later, as I said. As I know it's at Monza this week. second half of that corner. Need to get that curb right. First half though, got.
Yellow flag ahead. Good job.
You haven't been cheating, buddy. We're in an open relationship. I love checking out other streams. To be honest, like half the time I think to myself, like, would I rather actually be streaming or would I rather be watching? And the answer most of the time is I'd rather actually be watching. I love sitting down, checking out streams.
Well done, mate. That's the best.
Yeah. Got a new hairdo. Imagine I came back after all that time and the only reason I had not streamed in 5 months because I got a hair transplant. Imagine how fucking amazing that'd be. That would actually be fucking awesome. But not the case. I'm still as pug fugly as I was. That won't change. Wow, too much curb. Vettel style, yeah. I think Vettel's getting to the point now where I don't know. I think he may need a shave, but that man's got enough money to get a hair transplant, but I don't think he will. But he should probably go ahead and give it a nick. That would be a donation situation. I'd say I'd have to do it on a bet. We raised enough money. Actually, I don't think I would. I'm a comfortable bald man, I think. Go for it, Michael. I think I had a dream about a joke last night. It didn't land at all. Had a weird dream last night. I know this one. I know this one, Michael. A good thing ruined by a period. I saw that one before. It's a good one. Wasn't that on wasn't it like the late show or late night show with Colbert or something that some actress was on and she said it, didn't she? But I like that one. Sorry, I ruined your joke. What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator. There's another good one for you. Sure to pick up the ladies. So I'm not just driving randomly here, folks. I do kind of want to get some long runs in. I'm not too concerned with quali pace yet, as I know the car feels okay on low fuel.
Yellow flag is active.
Just want to see how it is with the tank filled up just a little bit, and God, getting some longer runs in.
Slow car ahead.
Ghost, kick yourself. You're a moderator, I'm pretty sure, aren't you? Kick yourself out of chat for that one. It's the worst out of all of them. Michael. Jesus Christ. Oh, you're not? Oh, we need to change that at some point. I've probably said that for the last year. Yeah, it took me a little bit to get over the fact that I was going bald, Steve. I used to go to a barber in my hometown, and the barber had the worst sense of business in the world because every time I went there, all he'd do was tell me I'm going bald. Which doesn't do much when you think about, like, repeat business. I mean, I would have kept going to him, getting him to cut my hair, and as long as he told me I looked pretty, did something with my hair, but I ended up shaving it and I would never go to him again. should be taking more curb there. I thought that was going to be an off track though for sure. And track limits at this track in particular are brutal. So brutal. So we've got 3 classes in this race. We've got Am, Pro-Am and Pro. We're part of the Pro, only because we couldn't sign up for Am or Pro-Am because they were full. So we're kind of thrown in there. But I think we have pace. I think we're one of the fastest here. Luckily for us. If I could get into the 43s though, I'd be doing much better. I don't think that's going to happen though. I like it. You gotta appreciate that one. Did you see that? Did you see that post where they announced like the creator of copy paste had died, and the comment section is just copy paste of whatever was written in the post? It's hilarious. A fitting end. The internet is a glorious place at times. God, don't change down there. Very little ghost, very, very little. If I'm to be quite honest. No league racing, no LFM, no iRacing. I jumped into Forza. I was actually really excited for Forza to release, to be honest. It's a game I used to play quite a lot with my brother when I was back home years ago. And I love that. So pretty much that's what I've been doing. Which hasn't really prepared me for ACC because it's completely different, obviously. But the one thing I did decide to do though was change views. Obviously I'm doing bonnet cam now, which I think is sacrilege for a sim, but it's a game. I think it's easier and I can see more, and I think it's more exciting to watch on bonnet cam for me anyway. So that's one thing I did pick up from Forza. I remember I used to always race in bonnet cam. Right, 3 laps of fuel, and then we're going to practice that pit entry.
Yellow flag acceptable.
Oh, I can only imagine in VR, buddy.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Literally, if I tried to stream here over the summer, I think my computer would blow up. Not nice at all. No AC in the house still. I'm mad excited for Nordschleife, man. I think it'll be an amazing version of it, no doubt. Like any track that CAMMUS do, they put a lot of work into it. But I don't think it's going to necessarily like reignite the game. I think the player numbers have fallen a little bit. It's getting a little bit past its time now at this stage. Yeah, Steve. God, am I not in first yet? Excuse me. Oh. Adrenaline is brown. If you were to describe adrenaline, if someone was to say, what color would adrenaline be? It would be 1 or 2 colors, wouldn't it? It would be brown or red, or a mixture of both. Maybe not ideally a mixture of both, but... Oh, Baz, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Good to see you. Thanks a lot for popping by. Hope you've been good, and hope you are good. Yeah, an adrenaline diet. Oh, fucking hell. Nearly broke my fucking wrist. Okay, we'll pit now then, I suppose. Jesus Christ. It's a good thing it's a circle steering wheel. Okay, let's put in a little bit of fuel. So oh shit, wrong button. Haven't got my full license, but I did go back home only a few weeks ago actually to do my mandatory lessons. So I did my 12 lessons in 2 weeks. All's good. Now my full license test is booked and I should hear back in the next, I think there's like a 6 to 8 week waiting time on it. So I'm confident I can go back and actually pass the first time. Sim racing helped a lot actually. 10 minutes in the car, we were out on the roads and stuff doing our stuff. No issues with it, which was really good.
Let's go, go.
Yeah, progress ghost. Oh, nice, Paz. I know they brought in like a ranked multiplayer actually on the game itself, right? Apart from LFM. It seems to be doing really well for it. Although I've heard a lot of bad things about motorsport games, of course, recently, but
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
I don't think that really affects anything that RF2 is doing. On ACC, you mean, Steve? Not really. So I played when I think it was a good few months ago, right? 1.9 you're talking about when that came out. It seems fine though. I did play it a little bit when I first released.
On the right. Clear on the right.
But physics seem fine. I think. Or maybe you're not talking to me. That could also be the case. But appreciate you popping by, gents. I didn't expect anyone to be on the stream today, so I appreciate you all popping by and at least saying hello. See if I have any more pace to give here. What have I got in the car? So 13 litres, so I shouldn't really be affected by
Yellow flag is active.
enormous fuel loads.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Nice, Baz. Maybe it might be a thing that I'll try. Personally, I love Overfactor 2. I haven't actually tried it since I got the new wheel and base. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm the same, Steve. It kind of takes, I mean, if you get comfortable with the sim and then they rework physics or change things fundamentally, it's a real, for me at least anyway, it's a real putting off point because, you know, you work very hard to be able to play it well. And then they go and change fundamental things about it. Yeah, it's always, oh, I wish they'd fucking change that sausage curb. Yeah, it's always a stickler, but, oh, that was odd. Let her spin. Get off the track. But personally, no, I haven't found much difference in it. The setups are a little bit different in how the tires and stuff behave. Oh, sorry. Yeah, they did have a big announcement about rain, didn't they, recently, where like it's imminent. But imminent in terms of iRacing, that could still mean summer 2024. I think it'll be exciting. The one thing that kind of, I just have to laugh at it. It's a bit funny. I mean, people are precious about their iRating. The same way anything, any ranked system, you know, people are going to be pissed if they're a certain rank and they come down. But there's a lot of people just saying that they're not going to race in the rain because they're just going to lose a bunch of iRating, because obviously people don't know how to race in the rain. There's going to be more accidents, etc., etc. I find that hilarious, just to think that people are just not going to, because they might lose a bit of points, but so be it. Because you can have fun with it, you know. Yeah, Steve. If it comes out before I hit 40, I'll be surprised. I wonder how far I am off the fastest time right now. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a second or so. What have we got? 44.4. I wouldn't be surprised if the fastest boyo here is doing like a 43.3.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That was a bad lap, actually. I need to stop looking at chat. Not that it's really important at this point, but let's practice that pit entry again, and then I'll have a look at the competitor times, because I really want to know where we're at. Okay. Okay, that's not bad actually. Almost 4/10 off. But I'm struggling to get more pace. Excuse me. Oh, I've been dying all week. So 2 Ferraris, Porsche, Honda, or the highest Lambo. And there's a few Lambos in this, but they're all back down there. So as I said previously, there's 3 classes in this: Pro-Am, Am, Pro-Am, and Pro as well. I'm pretty sure there's already a song like that, Ghost. Those country boys are way ahead of the curve. Do you see down in the bottom left-hand corner there, folks, where it says server statistics, when it says that message comes up as CPU load high? Is that on their side or my side? So I've got excellent connection, there's no issues here, but just when I see that, I'm like, I don't know. But I guess it's their side, right? Because they've got like 47 drivers in here. It's quite a bit, actually. But I'd be interested to know. Thank you very much. Okay, 4/10 to find. Let's see if we can do anything with the setup to assist with that. Let's maybe drop that, increase that. Let's come down to like quali fuel, because I'm sure those guys are doing quali runs. Let's drop that. Brakes are fine. Okay, let's give this a shot. Okay. Let's get back out, get a few laps in, see where we're at, see if we can make up those 4/10. I'm sure we can. But it's going to take a little bit of pushing from me because I'm just off the pace. Back to P7 now.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
This could be just a damage limitation race. Obviously the first race of the season or league. That dude had the right idea. Go on, Muller. Get out there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Oh. Get off that curb out. Right, so a few tiny little tweaks to set up, see if it makes a difference. And of course we're going quali fuel now as well, and see what sort of pace we have. Although I do think a few people are sandbagging. I was in a practice server earlier and someone had a 43.3. So the fact that people are getting 44 dead now is, I don't believe it. I think there's going to be one or two boys that have a lot of pace on the rest of the field. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be one of them. Oh, it's on my side. Odd. I don't know. Maybe I'll close down. I've got Microsoft Edge open, which, I mean, it's not going to be... I'd rather that than Google Chrome. Maybe I'll close that down. I've got Discord open in a browser there, so... We'll see. But for now, stream's not affected or anything, so we shall keep going. But thank you for searching Ghost, I appreciate it. Too much curb. Oh no, we're okay. Usually the car bounces really, really terribly when you go over that curb like that, but
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
could be a thing actually, considering I haven't used the
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
God, I just can't find time. Oh, I know, Baz. It'll be given out about people not being able to race in it, more accidents, losing eye rate,
Clear on the right.
etc, etc, etc. But it'll be good to see it finally drop.
Yellow flag. Be careful.
As much as I harp on about iRacing being expensive, I mean, it is just the best service, isn't it? It's like, what other sim is updating so substantially every fucking 12 weeks, 13 weeks? Too fast. One thing there'll be a lot of this race, track limit violations. So maybe if I keep my nose clean.
Yellow flag is
Ah,
set.
missed the apex. It was in a different postcode. I just can't seem to find any more tents. My best lap on this track is a 43.3. And I am far off of that right now.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
I think I just need to carry more mid-corner speed. I seem to be braking very heavy into the corner and then slowing down overly. Or overly slowing down, I should say. Just try to carry a little bit more mid-speed corner and get the car to turn in. Not like that. Oh shit. Oh god. Let that boyo through. I think we'll practice pit entry again. Many ways to skin a bird, or skin a cat, is that the saying? Fucking let's go one more lap. Try to get some time out of it. Right, mid-corner speed, remember. Try to extract a little bit more out of these corners, because there's a lot of them. Oh wow, someone's got a fucking stop go. I wonder if that'll apply to the race. Stewards are on it. Right here, I can carry more mid-speed. Go on. There's a tent.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Same with these ones. Two tents. I should have been a little bit braver there. No! Fucked it. Fucked it all, man. Ah, god damn it. Okay, well we know if we focus on mid-corner speed, keeping the average up, we've definitely got at least 3 tenths there, easy. As long as I don't fuck the last bit of the lap up like I did there. So we're currently 5 tenths off. So that actually would have brought us up to about P3, P4. Yeah, I do have a soft spot for this track. I do have a soft spot for this track. Okay, we've got 20 minutes. We're going to go straight back out. We're going to keep our quali fuel in and try to do the very same again. Just try find more speed in the mid-corner. Because there's time there for sure. A lot of people don't, Ghost. A lot of people don't, actually. I can understand why people don't. It doesn't make for the most exciting racing either. It's very, very hard to overtake here. I'd say it's one of the least popular on ACC. Personally, I like it though. I've always raced well here. Oh, nice, Ghost. Really? I'm sure as much as you maybe dislike the track, I'd say that was cool as fuck though. All thoughts of disliking the track probably left your mind at that point. Excuse me. Alan's a sick boy tonight. Sick moves on track. And he's sick. Can definitely carry more speed out of that corner as well and carry it through here. Just need to be super careful on this one though. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's try that again, what we did the last time. Excuse me. I'm all bunged up over here. Lost time on the exit there. But initially gained it. Ah, it's invalidated. That corner probably would have invalidated it anyway, but let's keep going. See, even if we gained a tenth through where we actually got an invalidation. See if we can still improve in the middle sector here. Oh, so hard to get it turned in there. Losing it all in that last sector, man. But there's not much in it. There's like 5 tenths. So the top positions are still well within reach. Immediately invalidates lab. And finding those tenths is a big push. Is a big push. I just need to relax. I'm trying to find time here. And pushing a little bit too hard, overdriving the car. It's not doing me any favours. I think by the looks of it, if we go for a top 10 finish, we're doing quite well. Gotta remember, it's the first race back in a long time as well. So if we can get off to a good start, I think that's that's the best thing. Rather than trying to go all out and win the damn thing. Hey, what's up, Chase? Yes, very much alive. Very much alive. Very sick, but very much alive. Let's just say jail. Housework jail. Construction jail. Hope you're good, man. Thanks a lot for popping by. And good to see you again. Don't ask me for excuses, because I'll come up with every excuse under the sun. I'm full of them. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I got engaged. That happened a couple of weeks back, actually. Nice, Jace. Haven't seen you on YouTube recently. Or maybe I just haven't been getting recommended your vids. That was actually a better lap, just kind of relaxing with it. SoCal. It's hard to keep that consistent too, Jace, on top of everything else. You look at those boys like Basic Ollie and all those lads, fucking hell. The amount of work they put in, like, the amount of hours they work and nights, weekends. It's admirable. But it ain't easy playing the YouTube game, that's for sure. Too late turning. Willie Harte's in chat. How are you, Will? Thanks for popping by, dude. Hope you're good. Yeah, something we worked up with the interior of the car. Something different, a little bit more immersive, eh? Well, thanks for popping by, dude. Hope you're good. Hope you had a good day. Need to get you back out here at some point. Sooner rather than later. What's everyone's thoughts on the Las Vegas GP? We excited to see it? I know I am. Just because I'm fucking interested in how they'll actually pull it off. But it looks like it could be a bit of a shit show as well. But I think that's how they were with Qatar as well. But they easily pulled that off. I think a lot of stuff with the street circuits is going to be done last minute. I seen Rory got 100k, man. Did that come out of nowhere? I don't know. Like, I followed Rory for a long time, and I kind of seen these numbers go up. Like, he was at 80k maybe only like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I don't know. It seems like 100k came out of nowhere with him. Well deserved. I mean, dude fucking works his ass off. But yeah, I remember popping into a stream of his maybe recently, and he had like 80 something thousand subs, and then next thing I seen, what seemed like 2 weeks later, he had 100k. I was like, fucking hell, good on him. Practicing these pit stops, because this wheel is it has different button layout and it has much less buttons also, so I'm trying to practice where the buttons are for the pit stops. So don't make an absolute fucking ass of myself when I go to pit. If there's something that's going to lose me this race, it's going to be me making a mistake on track, not in the pit. At least I hope. Don't like that P12 position, boys. I think we should be up higher. Let's concentrate and I'll try find some time here. Okay, let's have a look at Muller. So he's in the Aston. I just want to kind of see his lines, see what he's doing. So we're 6/10 off now. See what Muller's at. So we're using LFMBOP as well. Would help if I could actually see the fucking gears. Okay, let me change back to inside view, and then we'll be able to go and follow him. Man, he goes wide on the entry in there. I do more of a V, where he goes more of a U shape. He carries a lot more speed mid corner there too. Close field though. I've got fucking 3 Pro-Am drivers in front of me now too. Look where this rookie is. Jesus Christ, he's way ahead of the rest of them. Okay, that's not the best line. Okay. Excuse me. We've got 5.5 minutes. So he kind of came around like this and he prioritized the exit more. Obviously wanting to carry more speed down the straight, so we'll take a mental note of that, and we're behind P1 here now anyway. See if he's doing anything massively different. I think I certainly need to relax with my driving. Smoother seems to be better. I think the time will come. Alright, let's try put a decent time in. Or a better. I think times haven't been too bad so far, but I also think we shouldn't be P13. I need to work on laying the power down there a little bit. We're trying to get more of a U shape coming around that T1 like Muller did in the Aston. Oh, too much curb. God damn. Oh. That was dodgy. I think what I'm doing with that chicane is looking at gaining too much time coming into it, whereas I should be slower in and faster out, because obviously they got that big fucking straight, well, not a big straight, but a bit of a straight after it where I could be gaining more time rather than the odd tenth or so that I'm gaining by actually braking later into it. So let me see if that logic makes sense. Not really gaining that time back, so I'm still 1.5 tenths down after taking a wider entry in there.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
This could also be a race to chance pitting early with. Depends how much traffic. I mean, no, let's turn in later. No. Lost so much time there. So we were taking it better. Although we clawed back a lot of time there in that last middle sector. Like, back half of the middle sector to last sector. We clawed back all the time we were down there. So obviously we did something right through that last sector. It's the first time we've matched our best in a long time. Yeah, I think so, Steve. Right, let's stick to our guns here. Let's do what we were doing. I think we'll find the time. I just need to fucking relax and not overthink it. There's a few like key corners. This one being one of them. I think a lot of time can be gained there if you're brave enough. I'm just very conscious about track limits on this track because they're brutal.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
That's another corner that you can gain a lot on, but you risk going that off track. Much tidier lap. A little bit of time lost out of there, but so into the top 10, P9.
Green light, give it all you can.
Okay, now it's game time, of course. Let's see how we do with quali. So we won't rush out. We'll give people space. Let's drop down to 12 liters. I think everything else there was pretty damn okay. Track temps have risen a little bit, but we'll see. We can go and address that a little bit later. Actually, there's a lot of cars on this. So we're looking at approximately 47 to 50 cars out on track. So we should actually think about track position just a little bit more, I think. But hey, there's still a lot of people in the pits, Jesus Christ. There's a lot of cars on this tight, twisty track. Let's just try find some space, get a few clean laps in. We've got 20 minutes, so a lot more time for quali than we're used to, so that's good. Time to play around, time to get set up right. If we make a mistake, we have the time to go in, address it, no pressure. But there's going to be one hell of a queue between the last few corners, I tell you that. Because I bet there's probably about 20 cars out ahead of me. Maybe these slightly warmer temperatures will suit me better as well. It's more what I'm used to racing around Hungaroring. So much time to gain on this corner. Just need to be brave on that exit, man. And here we begin to queue. Not as many cars as I thought, but still, we're going to be queuing for a little bit. So we got to be patient. Tires are not going to be up to temperatures. I'm going to need this first lap is going to have to be a bit of a banker just to get a time in. And then if we're not at the back of someone else by the end of the first lap, we're going to have to do a bit of a flyer then. Alright, let's do this. I'll have a look at chat afterwards if there's any messages.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Charlie front.
So we're not all out at the moment. Watch it, mate.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
All I want to get this time is a validated lap. Just need traffic to get out of the way. If they're on a blue flag, I kind of need them to respect it. I'm a little bit too close to that white car now for my liking, coming into a proper push lap. Ah, good man. Thank you, sir. I haven't got my flasher mapped to any buttons, so I can't thank him. But let it be said that I appreciate it. Where are our tire temps at? Low 26s. We can push a little bit more in the next lap. .44.9.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Excuse me. That's where we were close to a track limit there. No hold-ups, no hold-ups. Thank you, sir. Oh, people are being so nice. That was a decent lap, actually.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap. Yellow flag ahead. Which Harte in front.
I think that lap was actually better than any I'd done in practice. I think I'm gonna get held up here though.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Maybe not. Keep her late. Didn't really even expect to pass there, but I mean, he just got a bit of a bad exit, so why not? Didn't affect his lap time either. Oh. Sorry for that weird sound I made. It's a visceral reaction to hitting the curb. Chance a little bit more, come on. That's it. I need those tenths. I need those little bits.
Personal best.
It's a close field, man. But that should be like a 44 dead, yeah.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, well. Man, we're still 4 tenths off. I mean, we're a while off. I don't think we're going to find 4 tenths there, but we're on the way. We're definitely getting better. So let's go 1 extra lap of fuel so we can stay out, hopefully get some space. And we're good on that. Car feels good though. I'm not going to change anything else at least.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Well, thanks everyone for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Especially the fact that I haven't streamed in so long, so I do appreciate people kind of popping in, seeing how I'm doing. I hope you're all good, and I do appreciate you watching. Hopefully we'll be able to put on an entertaining race.
There's a slow
If
curve.
we can qualify in the top 10, I'll be very happy with that. Just need to try keep our position here. So we've got P26 ahead, which tells me we're going to be on the back of him if we do a push lap. Although he's got a invalidation there. Maybe if I pressure him, he'll get out of the way. Excuse me. I'm gonna take that fucking chicane like that every time. Yes, good man, good man.
Car on the left.
Not even on a push lap, but I appreciate it. Okay, so we've got a bit of a gap ahead of us now. Even bigger of a gap because he's gone. This is the perfect opportunity now. We've got loads of space ahead of us. I just don't obviously want to get in P10's way, that's all. this next car behind him. Fuck it, let's chance staying in front. We're not holding him up right now. And the timesheets are telling me that we'll be ahead of him. Not anymore, P2. God damn it. He's really fast. Fuck it. I'm going to be holding him up now this lap, but anyway, look at it. Let's...
Yellow flag, be careful.
I don't know if these two guys are on an outlap or what. Jesus Christ.
Lap times are back.
Woof.
Please try to stay on the track.
I think they're on an outlap. I'm pretty sure those two boys were coming out of the pits. They shouldn't have been on the apex of that corner anyway. That's all I know. What is going on here, lads?
Car on the left.
Come on.
Clear on the left.
It was a bad lap for me regardless.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Good thing too, because I would have been seriously impeded there. I want to let P4 by. I know he's not on a flyer. But I really don't want the car directly behind him to get by as well. So let's try let P4 by. Oh god, he's giving me fucking space now as well, is he? He is. Okay. Okay. Well, it still worked out for us. I was going to try let him by there.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Even if we can find a fucking tent, man, it's going to make a hell of a difference here. It is a tightly bunched field, that's for sure. I want to try stay in that coveted top 10 position.
Slow car ahead.
Nope. Felt like I broke at the same time as always there, but I was obviously way too early.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Excuse me. My turn in was so early there, man. By the time I kind of caught myself doing it, it was a bit too late. So we'll just keep our track position and we'll keep on keeping on. Got 3 more laps of fuel. So it should bring us right up to the end of quali. We'll miss the very last lap, but we should be able to get the time in the next 3 laps if we can improve. We've got track space.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Sorry folks, I'm a little sniffly. Feeling a bit unwell today.
Slow car ahead.
No, get off that curb. That was good work by the boys. Appreciate that, lads.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Got to take a chance on this next corner. No. Fuck, man, that corner is so hard to take to the limit. You miss that apex at all and you're gone. I think maybe we would have extracted possibly like a 10th there. Let's go again. 2 more laps. P10. I was thinking that car behind us is pretty fast. So he's up from P30 to P11 now. Oh, come on, get down in here. Oh man. Oh, that's alright. I thought I was gonna meet him right on the apex. Excuse me. Oh, bless me. Fuck. Missed an upshift there. Well, that was a bummer. Got one more chance. Well, we're pushing a little bit too hard here. So we've already got about 3/10 faster than we did during practice, which I'm really, really happy with. I think to find those extra, even a 10th, is just so hard at this point because I'm having to push so hard to find it. So let's just do what we can, but look, if we end up 11, 12, so be it. We did what we could. Just could be a mess on lap 1, that's all, being in the middle of the pack like that. Didn't utilize all the track on the outside there. Silly boy. I'm afraid we're at the mercy of whoever's behind us now at this stage. Did our best. Oh, that would have been atrocious. Imagine we had a good lap there. We just ran out of fuel coming out of the last corner. We would have lost all the time. Hey ho, it was meant to be, I suppose. But now let's sit and wait and see what happens here, because we're just hoping that. Look at that, guys. Like, I mean, Jesus Christ, you think about a slow field. I don't know what the rookie is doing up here. He shouldn't be in rookies. Same with the 2 Pro-Ams. Maybe they shouldn't be in Pro-Am. If they're up in, like, P4, P5. But that's another thing. Wow. Close field. For sure. 6.5 tenths in the top 12. 1 second in the top 21. Like, how often do you see that? That's quite close. This is going to be a fucking full-on race, man. going to be quite intense. So I want to get my fuel estimator up. Fuel and strats, so we're at about 2.47 per lap. So I guess that's kind of going to go to 2.7 per lap. Fuel tank capacity is 120. Total fuel needed 95 litres. So we'll do a bit of a splash and dash. Or we'll do 17 litres. Account for the formation lap also. I don't want to be extremely restricted fuel-wise, so I'm just going to go conservative. I think if I can stay consistent and avoid track limits, I might have a few more positions to gain. But before this race starts, I am going to take a quick loo break, because I'm not going to be able to sit here for an hour the way I am and not take a piss. So let's just see where this goes, how much time we have before the race. We should have at least 4 minutes, 3 minutes. Currently not thinking about switching tires, but we'll see. Probably play a big part in it, actually. Is people's ability to keep their tires. Okay, I'll have time. I'll go for a piss. I'll be back in a second, guys. Hey, Peter, what's up, my man? How are you? You're right in time. Hope you're good. Thanks a lot for stopping by. 25:31. I think track temps have fallen. We're just going to come up one. Fuel and strat. So 2.62. We're going to be conservative with fuel. We're not going to worry too much about this. Want to get back into the swing of things. So we're talking total fuel needed 92 litres. I think we're good. Good to hear, Pete. Good to hear. How have you been anyway? Like, what have you been up to? It feels like, well, it has been ages since I've been on stream, obviously, chatting to anyone.
30 seconds.
But good to see you here, but hopefully you're in for an entertaining race. It's a very close field. 1 second separates the top 20, which is a rarity. You don't often see such close gap. Okay. Ooh, let's turn her on. Excuse me. Okay, boys. So we will, for now, not change tires.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Top 5. Oof, that'll be an ask, man. Yeah, Pete. Yeah, Lambo. I just, I said I'd try it out. Why not? Banhammer at ready. Yes, sir. No, I think if I can pull a top 10 out of this, I'll be doing very well. Considering the pace of those boys, and to be quite honest, usually I have setups. Tonight I do not. So I am struggling a little bit with setup as well because I've had to do it myself. Yeah, Pete, no Bonacam for now. I'm actually finding it better to race in. I prefer it. I can see more. I can see where their bumpers are. I can race a little bit closer. And I think it's a little bit more, I don't know. I like it. But yeah, I'll be racing Bonacam on ACC from now on. It's a bit of a habit I picked up from Forza. I realized I liked it a lot more than the cockpit cam. And see more of the track. I guess it'll probably be dark by the time we finish this race. That too, I suppose. Yeah, it does look faster. Looks so slow when you go from Bonacam back to cockpit cam. Everything just looks like it's moving at 10 miles an hour. Right, boys. Consistency, cleanliness, and avoiding track limits. If I lose a position or two, so be it. I think I might be able to gain one or two when looking at track limits, infringements, penalties, stuff like that. It's one of those tracks, isn't it? So wish me luck. Let's just try keep it clean. First race back in a while, so no pressure. Hey, Michael. Yes, sir. Right on time. Right on time. It's going to be a close one. Quali was good. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Quali was really good. We improved our time by a couple of tenths. We got a 54 flat or 44 flat, but just not enough to break into the top 10. Oh, jeez, I slammed that throttle down there. You probably heard that on the microphone. Nearly put my foot through the fucking rig. Oh, oh.
Car on the left.
That's what we're talking about, boys. There's going to be mistakes. Maka ahead just broke. Oh, ever so slightly. Too late, man. It wasn't even a big hit, just a tiny little tap, but enough to spin those. Actually, 2 or 3 unlucky bastards in T1. The only trouble now is, though, we're out of position. There's faster boys behind. So we just got to be aware of that. I don't want to be losing a ton of time trying to defend. If it's not worth defending, if you get me. Race is long. I left the oar. What's up, man? As beautifully as I could, I suppose. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And thanks for stopping by. Did what I could for T1. We just got lucky, I think, with the way the cars went. All it takes is that one person not holding their brakes or one car to go a different direction and you're fucked. Yeah, as far as first lap go, Pete, it's a successful one. Now, just need to work on hanging on to the back of these guys because they're fucking rapid. Oh, Ferrari behind, man. That was a late break. I don't know what he was at there. There's a lot of cars twitching here. And it's getting worse. So I'm still showing fine connection-wise on the relative. But I'm afraid that I don't want to be racing people if they're twitching in and out like that. It's very unnerving, isn't it? But let me know if there are any sort of issues with stream, guys, as in any latency issues, any buffering, anything like that. But I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be on my side. Still looking like we have a good connection. Ah, Alan. That was fucked. Too busy looking at something else. My fault. Can't make many mistakes like this in a field that this close. Just had to get off throttle there, didn't want an off track. I'm okay with 1 or 2 off tracks, but not this early in play. Ferrari behind looks speedy, but I think we're gapping the ones behind him. So let's just put it this way. If he makes a move, I won't defend too hard. I'll just hang on for dear life and try catch up to these guys, that's all. Also don't want to be pushing too hard. Want to think about tire longevity. God. Someone ahead with a 15-second penalty as well. Oh, could get messy here. Whew. Tight defending by the Porsche. One thing I can't get into here is side by side. I mean, more so not side by side, but battling for long lengths of time side by side, I suppose. Pit window is 45 minutes, so there's no... oh no, there is a specific window. But I'm safe enough just pitting halfway through the lap. There's no one, at the moment anyway, holding me up or... I think I'm exactly where I need to be right now. There we are. There's your pit window question. Nice clean racing so far, no off tracks. Long way to go though. Oh, Porsche. Oh, brave man Ferrari. I don't like when people do that, when they're trying to make a move and then cut back in knowing that they've left the space open. It can get a little bit tight. It's a bit dangerous like that. Oh yeah, I see it there now, Pete. Actually, yeah, the ping is going up and down. Yeah, just something to... I'll try not to let it consume my mind, but it's something for me to think about for sure.
Clear on the left.
Can't be easy for those boys trying to race me as well if my ping is off. Hence why I don't really want to be doing much door to door if my ping is off. It's a bit risky. Jesus.
Car on the right.
I'll let him go.
Clear on the right.
Jesus. I wish he didn't take so much time to pass me, but... Now the guy behind is caught right up as well. Actually, Kosis, the McLaren behind me, was one... I think he was either P1, P2 or P3. He's one of the fast boys, so he's going to get by me. No doubt about that. Maybe even the Mac behind him. Yeah, we just need to be smart here, boys.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
We'll give him plenty of space. He's going to get by us regardless, so... Let's pick our battles. Let's choose them wisely. Don't know how it suddenly dropped like half a second that lap. Actually, yeah, because of T1. That was it. That'd do it. Not really worth pitting early either. Just that there's so many rookie drivers in the lobby, and you know for sure I'm going to end up right smack in the middle of them when I come out of the pits. So definitely not worth it. Too much curb there out. That was close. Something could still happen ahead too. Close racing. I keep forgetting actually, some of these are Pro-Am cars. So I'm not actually racing them, technically. But I am on track, obviously. Oh, taking on the brakes there. Oh, drive-through. That's what I'm talking about. There's going to be a lot of people who get drive-throughs. Did that dude just drive straight out off the track into the wall? Because he got a drive-through? Yeah, Michael, it's me for sure. I think so. Unfortunately, I'm connected to the Ethernet here. I've got good connection, but yeah, there's something up with my connection for sure. I swear to God, the dude, like, regardless of my connection or lag, that dude legitimately just drove off the track, like straight into the wall when he got the drive-through, right? Because he's no longer ahead of me on the relative. I don't think I'm going mad with that one. That's why I'm a little bit apprehensive to race this guy really closely, Michael. I'm just not sure with the lag.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Don't want to fuck it up for myself
Slow car ahead.
or anyone else. Ah, I should have maybe made a move there. Let's keep the pressure on. Yeah, he did. I think he took it a little bit too literally. Drive straight through the next wall you see. Okay. You're the boss, FIA. There's a lot of penalties being given out for little collisions. Couldn't have taken that worse if I tried. Could be a drive, or it could be a off track for that dude ahead. Maybe that corner is just ridiculous for limits. Seem to be gapping the Maka behind now at least, so that's good. I think we need to get by this guy. Seems to be struggling a lot with the car. He's all over the place sliding. Could actually be that he's on so many warnings that he's maybe trying not to get a drive through. Jesus. I'd really appreciate my my game not lagging so much that I can't really tell where he is. This is the best chance I'll get.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Run. Run, let's go. Yeah, that's the plan, Michael. Got approximately 10 litres. I think it's a fixed time pit stop. Tyre change isn't mandatory. At least there's one. He's really struggling in this middle sector. I think I lost a lot of time behind him. Exactly, Michael. Exactly, buddy. Oh, he's slid out. He keeps getting up on the curb and the car just keeps going sideways on him. I don't know why he seems to be struggling so much with it. But unfortunately, that's put the Luca right behind us now again. And he is faster. Maybe not than us, but definitely than the car that was there. Although we had start gapping him when he was behind us before, so let's maybe try focus and see if we can get down the road a little bit. Well, my ping may be off a little bit, but I know this Porsche's ping is pretty bad, so hopefully it'll give us ample space. Oh Jesus, Porsche. Man,
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
wasn't so bad. Okay, P6 just down the road actually. They're closer than I thought they were. So that's good. Let's see if we can, now that we're left to ourselves, let's see if I can bridge that gap a little bit. 3.1 seconds. I think it's come down a little bit. Get off the Al. Little trip on the curb there did us no favors. What did he do? A 46.6. It was very slow that time around for him. Excuse me. Oh. Well, we're bridging behind. That's the main thing. Just securing P8. For now, at least. Anyway, let's see what happens. But considering we started P13, if we could consolidate with a P8, that'd be great. We're very similar in pace to Braxstad ahead. Very similar. Not going to be an easy gap to close.
Yellow flag in second.
Yeah, seen that, buddy. Seen that. Very close. And Koses wants to make his way back up to the front. So he's been a little bit more aggressive with it. We're on a good lap this time. If we can keep our delta, we're going to be pulling this guy in about 2 or 3 tenths a lap. No strat P. To be honest, since we're out in no man's land, we're kind of free with it. I don't think it's necessarily going to affect us any massive way. So I'm just kind of playing it by ear. I'll definitely get past halfway and then see about it. That was a good lap from us.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
3 tenths faster than Braxstad that time. But yeah, definitely no plan or pit stop. Just have a clean one. But I think I'm way over fueled, to be honest. Ah, no, actually, no. About 10 litres is right. Wait for safety car, yeah. That'll be the day. I'll be waiting. But currently I'm really happy with how the race has gone so far. Stayed out of trouble, no track limits. Lap times are consistent. And no silly mistakes. Just need to try get this pit stop right now with new set of controls because it's a new wheel. So need to navigate that. We did some pit stops in practice, of course, but it's always different under the pressure of a race. Okay, so we've got 14 litres coming into the car. That'll be ample. It's a fixed time pit stop as well, so it doesn't really make a difference. But we won't change tyres. We're going to keep them. God, I need to get turn one right though. I'm fucking that up almost every lap. To be honest, I think I'll leave the pit window for as long as I can because the last thing I want to do is go into the pits and then get stuck in like rookie traffic and stuff. People who are going really slow in comparison. So I'll take advantage of the track space that I have now. And keep pumping out some decent laps. Dodgy. And there's going to be plenty of drive-throughs too. All the front runners need to pit still. Yeah, I agree, Pete. I'm kind of consistently being within like 2 or 3 tenths of my best now, I think. But let's see how it goes. I won't be changing tyres. It'll just be for fuel. So I don't think, even regardless, lap time's dropping, it won't be any better when I come out, I don't think. There won't be any fresh rubber on these bad boys. That could be an off track. There's the first one. That corner's such a prick, man. Yeah, good gap. We're definitely securing, at least. We're consolidating P8. Bad lap, man. We were consistent there for a long time, but that was a bad one. Can't let standards slip now. Yes, Pete. So CAMMUS have supplied me with wheel and wheelbase to stream with and to use, review. So far, really liking it. I didn't think I'd actually like a round wheel, but so far I really like it, except for the lack of buttons. I'm trying to get used to that. Terrible lap from us there. Terrible lap. Allowed Braxton to get a second up the road. Uh, 15 Newton meters. Plenty, to be honest, Pete. It's nearly broke my hands once or twice. But I really like it. It's the first direct drive I've had. So coming from the V2.5 Asetek, it's night and day, man. I really enjoy the direct drive. Oh yeah, 15 is plenty. My weak little arms on you. I'll see what I can do, Mike. No, but they've been awesome actually. They're really easy to deal with. Really up for giving me the kit and stuff, which is great. So fair play to them, supporting a smaller channel. Oh, nice, Pete. Moses seem to be like the new thing right now, right? They seem to be trouncing Fanatec. Oh, I think Cara Head made a mistake there. I got that second back. Just goes to show if I hadn't lost that second in the first place, I could have been able to put a good deal of pressure on him. Coffee machine is my next new rig, Michael. Can't wait. Oh, you couldn't source it? I actually had a good contact, but she's since left the company, Pete, unfortunately. But she was a dream to deal with, to be honest. Took care of all the international charges and import fees and stuff for me, because there was a lot of them. It was an absolute fucking nightmare getting it to Spain, like. They don't make it easy. But a really nifty piece of kit. I really like it. Oh yeah, Michael. Coffee is fucking awesome, like. You can get really geeky about it. I love it. Proper man hobby. Right now I just have a coffee machine for the beans, but eventually I actually want to get like the proper kettle, the proper filters, everything. I love my morning coffee. It's part of my daily routine and I love it. I've seen Daniel Morad's rig, man. It's insane. I couldn't tell whether I liked his channel or not at first, but dude's really nice. Like, dude's a solid guy. Or seems it anyway. Obviously he has a unique perspective being an actual GT3 driver, which is quite cool. But yeah, his rig's insane, man. I'm not a fan of his, the prices of his gloves though. It's like 80 fucking bucks for a pair of gloves. I paid €10 for this pair of gloves because they were gardening gloves. But they look kind of racery. No one will know. Oh. Now trying to... I'm beginning to struggle just a little bit on tyres now, but there's still no point in changing them. No benefit to it really. I'm not going to lose the time to the guys behind because of a little bit of tyre wear. Oh, excuse me. Oh, nice, Steve. I like the sound of that, man. Yeah, true, man. True. I actually won a pair of sim racing gloves the last enduro that I did from Simhound. Fucking pricks never delivered it. It's just no word from him whatsoever. It was me and a friend of mine who won them, but silence. I just don't think they wanted to give away the gloves. Nothing worse than when people say they're going to give away prizes and then you win and then they don't give away the prizes. What have I got gap behind? So 10 seconds. Yeah, I don't want to cut that down by changing tyres. We'll nurse these tyres, I think. Or maybe, let's have a think. Let's have a think. Let's have like 1 or 2 more laps. And then we'll see if it is worth it to actually change the tyres, because I'm very similar pace to the guy ahead. I wonder would I be able to actually get the position with fresher tyres. And P6 last to pit as well, so that gap is incorrect. Where was I before everyone started the pit? Was I P9? P8? Kind of convincing myself to change tyres here. Let me know if you think I'm mad. I mean, I think it'll be 5 seconds, right? Right, let's go one more and then we'll come in. Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to think though if there is a mandatory pit stop time. That I'm not 100% sure of. So obviously before I had like a 5-second stop where I just got fuel, and now I'm changing it into a 30. I'm 90% sure that it's a fixed pit stop time, but that level of uncertainty, oof, I don't want to chance that.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Let's go. Some prick took out the marker. Oh my god. Jesus. That could have been disastrous. Fucking prick. Okay, let's see how this goes. I think it's a timed pit stop, but we won't take tires. Oh no. It's not a timed pit stop.
Mandatory stop. It's not clear.
That's a very good thing that we didn't take fresh tires, because we would have been in there for 30 seconds. That would have been a big oof. We lost one position there. Oh no, wait, no, P9 still has to pit. Oh man, that was a good choice. Good following a hunch. Imagine that, losing 25 seconds just to get a fresh fucking set of rubber. Jesus. That would have been atrociously bad for our race. Would have probably dropped us back to God knows where. Don't they have Las Vegas practice tonight? It's on like fucking 1 AM or something? The F1? Might be worth trying to stay up for that, actually. Interested to see what the track is like. It looks like a fucking pig. Literally. Sorry, P9. For next week, I definitely want to have a look at the internet and see why I might be getting such lag. I think in my room here, I'm just too far away from the box, which is not good. Fucking P28 behind me is faster than me at this point. Oh, P26 with a drive through. It's this corner as well, I got him. Fucking brutal that corner is, man. I'm gonna let this this guy by. No point in having him stuck behind me. Go on, my son. Catch P26. Nice, Steve. If it's stupid and it works, it ain't stupid, eh? I've always had really good connection here, but I don't know, recently, very recently, the internet connection's been a little bit odd.
The window is now closed.
So I just want to double check it. I don't want to be spamming in and out during fucking races. This never ends well, does it? Yeah, exactly. Oh, a little bit late in there now. We can start to feel the tires alright. Tires are beginning to get a little bit scratched up at this point. But I think we're safe enough. 9.1 seconds to the car behind. I think I need to sneeze, and that's going to be our biggest threat right now as to whether or not I stay on track. Whew. I wish I could. My sneezes have been intense last week. I don't know what it is. My sinuses have been all over the place. I feel like death. Where did that cone come out of? What I want to happen ahead now is someone gets a drive through. Why am I in P6? Did I gain 2 positions over pit stops? That's insane. How the hell am I P6? I thought I'd consolidated like P8 or something. I'm sure, Steve. A messy one at that. So this result could be even better than we thought, boys. P13 to P6. Skill. Maybe. No. Yeah, it's odd though because... Anyway, we'll take it. Obviously, whatever way the pit stops worked. Must have been some cars ahead of us that we thought were legitimately ahead of us in place, but... Or something like that, but anyway. At least we're not dropping positions. That's good. Really good. These two boys are going at it. Let them at it, I'd say. It's good entertainment for us for the last few minutes. Battle for P25 is hopping up. Oh. Oh, God. I broke as hard as I could there. Bad timing. Wrong place, wrong time, buddy. I'm sorry. Nothing really I could do there to avoid it. Imagine that had been like a really bad accident. Imagine I had let that car through. The guy who's now P25. And then he causes an accident that puts me out. You done played yourself. Yeah, nothing I could do there. I feel bad because the guy was actually looking as if he was going to keep it on the track under control a little bit, but yeah, I couldn't really do anything there. Jesus Christ on a motorbike. Yeah, you could see it coming a mile away, man. The dude was aggressive up the inside the last few corners before that. So play silly games, win stupid prizes, and all that, eh? But hey, look, apologies to that Macca. Not our fault, of course. But nothing I could do either. Is what it is. These things happen. But I think we're going to bring it home in a very consistent and well-driven race. Well, actually, in saying that, we could have been way more consistent, but I think well managed. Only one off track as well. And a very, very good choice on not changing rubber in the pit stop. That saved us a massive blunder. Last lap, let's bring her home. Cars behind have actually caught up a bit, but you know what, Pete? Baz was talking about it there earlier. I know that they have their own ranked system on the platform now, actually. So that could be a good excuse to stream, right? Get in there, see what it's all about. I haven't done any ranked racing on R Factor. I'm not particularly good at the game. I mean, I love it. But that could be a really good show for a stream, actually. I have heard people raving on about it. Congrats to the leader, probably Muller. I think he was the former winner. Oh, nice. That's good. You know what? The DLCs for R Factor 2 are saucy enough in price. I haven't bought any DLCs for Jesus. They're expensive. Nice, boys. Well managed race. Well managed race.
You did your best. Bring it back to the pits.
Nice, Baz. How'd you do, man? Thank you, sir. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, I'm happy with that, man. P6. I'm really surprised we ended up P6. I thought that was like a P9, P8, and max consolidation for sure. Thank you, Michael. Really, really happy with that. Wolf Gruber and Muller. Only 3/10 between the first two. Wow. Oh, I already have my Black Friday purchases in sight, Pete, and it's certainly not DLCs for games. It's a dishwasher and like an electric thing for the water. It's way more boring than you want to know. Oh, nice, Baz. What special event is it? You know what I want to do next year at some point is an iRacing special event. I really want to do an iRacing one. Let's have a quick look at a replay, folks. See what happened T1. And how we navigated that with fucking wheels in the way. Yeah, priorities. Tell me about it, buddy. So my missus has just started working now again, just last month. And I tell you what, man, it takes a lot off of us in terms of stress and all that shit with two of us working. Because all year it was only me working. It was tough. Yeah, so it's DLC for sure. I want to see what happened on T1 here. Where are we? Let's go down to T1. Let's have a look. TV cams. Yeah, see that? Chain reaction. Oh, God. Oh, man. He can't stop hitting the Ferrari. My goodness. It was that Maka on the inside that was just ahead of us. He came up on the inside. See him there? Oh, no, it was an Aston. Let me slow that down just a little bit. DLC for the kitchen. Yeah, you could say that. Oh, that's a nice livery. Oh, nice. Is it an endurance race? It was this bad boy here, 787, started the whole thing off. And there we are. So he came up on the inside of us. A little bit of bowling, eh? It's the Porsche, into the Maka, into the Ferrari, into this Ferrari. Oh my God. Then this happens. Then this guy actually serves him right. He got a good whack in front and from behind and then went into him again here. Look. So he probably picked up a good bit of damage. Oh my God. What was that guy doing? See this Maka? See this gold Maka that's coming? Like this dude here. He had all the space in the world. Comes around. He can hardly see what's up, is he? Oh my God, no. Oh no. He just slams into him. Jesus, that's unlucky. And then look at this. Fucking hell. Mess down here as well. Jesus, man, that's a messy T1, that is. I wonder will this Maka pull out in front of someone? Nah, he sticks it there. I agree. RF2 is the best sim. As in, to drive. What is this Ferrari doing? My goodness. In terms of simulation, R-Factor 2 beats everything hands down. It's fucking amazing to drive, I think. I haven't actually driven it with the DD yet, but I look forward to. I'll tell you what, I'm going to set up a stream with the R-Factor 2 ranked. Let me try set it up. I see what day. Wednesdays are good for me now, but I have these ACC leagues. But yeah, we'll see. So can they still use the BTTC DLC with R-Factor 2 now, considering that BTTC has removed their license with motorsport games? Or is it the fact that the DLC is now done that they're just keeping it? Oh my god, it was messy down here as well. Oh god. Hello, boss. Let's see what happened here as well. First few through, okay. Yeah, for now. Oh, good old Dave Cam, eh? Oh, God. Bit of carnage, bit of sticker up the inside there with the AMG. Yeah, I might not stay available. I don't think I'll purchase it. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Fuck's sake. Carnage. Oh, what's going on here? What the fuck, guys? Jesus Christ. There's us out in the middle of nowhere on our own, so that's good. We avoided all this shit. Where is this Ferrari going? Oh no, he's gone fucking deep in there, is he? This Macca comes out, touches, they both pirouette. Oh my goodness. I seen that earlier. I seen Basic Ollie did a video on it with the IndyCar license. That's mad. They're getting a very bad rep for themselves, aren't they? With all these licenses being given, granted, and then fucking taken away because they're not doing the job that they said they'd do. Like, it's a bit ridiculous. But hey ho, it doesn't stop the fact that R-Factor 2 is an amazing game. Or an amazing sim, at least. Oh man, there's so much carnage down here. Look at this. Look at this guy. Oh my goodness. Fucking poor bastard. Oh, rip. Oh, nice, Pete. Sounds like a fucking deal. Sounds like a steal. Well, that was good, boys. I enjoyed that. It's good to get back. Good to get a solid race under the belt. For the first time in about 5 months. And actually not crash. No major mistakes. Pretty consistent. A little bit off the pace. But it's always going to happen, isn't it, when you take so long off. But big ups to you guys. I really appreciate you popping by the way. I understand that. Obviously, I take like 5 months off streaming. I don't expect people to fucking jump back in on the stream. And Baz, Pete, Michael, all you guys, whoever jumped in today, Steve as well, William, these are absolute legends. I really appreciate you, and Ghost, jumping in on stream, saying hello, even if it is for a second. It really makes a difference. I've had a lot of fun tonight. So I want to try keep some sort of routine now that we're back to normality in the house here. Wednesday nights for now. It's the only night. That's what I'm sticking to. I'm going to be doing this league. We're going to be throwing some more ACC in there too. But as I said, I'm going to have a look at R-Factor 2 as well. If I get some free time, if I think I have an evening free, we'll set it up. We'll get in there. We'll check it out. Try have some fun with it as well. But go have yourselves a good night. I need to go get some dinner, get some water, get a shower because my throat is fucking killing me. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm unwell this week, that's for sure. But look, thanks again for watching again. I'll see you guys next week. If you are up for hopping on Wednesday again, I'll see you then. But if not, look, when you are back on, I'll chat to you then. Thanks again for watching. Legends. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Thanks a lot. See you later. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Drive away into the night, and I contemplate. wish you all the best. I can't deny